Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we're gonna react to Livestream for 2.6. I know it's a bit late. It's almost update. Actually, you can see pre-download already there, but I just finished everything because of the New Year stuff. This patch has been kinda late on everything. I'm sorry about that. Beside a live stream reaction, I actually gonna react, not react, I'm gonna give my final thought. I think I haven't give my final thought in the last episode, the last video, because it's better here because I did the event as well. So before we started, there are a few things that I wanna talk about. This is impromptu, by the way. I didn't really write anything except the segment. For they have let's see, one, two, three. They have six segments in this video. The first segment will be talking about event and everything that updated after we did the main quest. Second thing will be the final thought after we talking about the event. Yes. After that, we're gonna do prediction and also what I wanna see or hope to see in 2.6. And then after that done, the reaction itself. And I will do something extra at the end. You can check the timestamp if you're gonna check the extra. It's something to do with, well, just I'm gonna say that in extra. So without further ado, let's start talking about event by going in first. Let's actually talking from the event. No, let's actually talk about the event from the appearance. As you can see here, I already did just now. I finished this Ari1, not Ari1, but the Angel of Delusion. So the best way to do the event probably by clicking this, right? Yes. So you can see the list of the event has been gone. So first thing first, let's go to the event. This one, joint investigation. I already talked about this before, actually. This investigation basically the co-op event with other player. The important thing that I learned from this event is, well, we learned a few things about Zhao. Sadly, we cannot really check that again because the truck is gone now. It's not permanent even, unlike the one with Miyabi back then in one of the hollow, the one in black and white hollow thing in the past is still there. We can actually check that, but this time it's not permanent because I guess I understand because of the co-op. I don't think co-op permanent, so yeah, at least for now. The important thing I can take, again I keep saying that important thing, is that we actually, they are the recording about Joyous. I don't know where we're gonna take that information for because it's not permanent, so we will see. And also Penny, I think her name was, talking about another faction that's not really Exaltis, but still the one who somehow thinking about the creator, maybe more scientific faction this time around. I don't know, we will see that in the future. Next event, the one gone as well, which is Shadow Riptide class. This is a simple event actually. This is just a recurring event. I mean the gameplay, the combat is recurring. We do this in Hollow Investigation Association area where we do the other stamina stuff. This time around it was Zhao. She asking us to check some internet chat or something about some information leak or something like that. It's not really important, I think. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. The next event, Wish Filling Station, is actually the event that I did on one of the video because it just happened to be almost done, and it's probably just reading, and it is just reading. In there, the important thing is, well, the cunning Hare, you doing the usual scam stuff. Technically, I don't know. The goal still actually to make volume high, attract more visitor. I think this event took place after the main story. Should be, because after what happened in the last few days in the main story, volume high with whole Lemnian Hollow stuff, I guess this thing kind of revitalize the commerce in the area somehow, I think. Not to mention we actually meet some few character with their wish. The important one probably the future character, the Angel of Delusion. We meet Suna again for the second time after the resort, and she and Arya having a wish something. I don't remember the wish, but she wish something. I don't think it's very important. It's just a fun little event about, you know, character, like character not development, character interaction, character personality, I guess. I don't know what to say about that. After that event, this all is permanent, special visitor. What is this special visitor? This soul sequence is the one we're gonna talk about. What is this special? Oh, special visitor is okay. I don't know. This one is actually, I think this, the reward is Zhao. So yeah, this is the free Zhao. I don't think it's an event. So based on the order, we have this one, Sword Seeker Chronicle. Let's go, just go into, yep, already completed. So we just check this one. This is the one that I start accidentally because of the focus mission thing. And I remember what I said, the voice in the sword. This one like C1 Sifu. And well, after I did this event, it was pretty obvious who it is. So in this event, this is permanent, so we can do this anytime technically. This is continuation of after we finishing the main story, after Sun Guang did her first mission as a Void Hunter. And in this event, we actually got a permanent map, which is interesting. By the way, I haven't finished the other new map. As you can see here, I haven't even got a single chest there, and also only one chest here, and only one chest here. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this patch, so I'm probably gonna do this whole 3 new area in the next patch because the time just not enough. But I did finish this one because even though it's permanent, I wanna get the limited reward. So this place this is basically a realm inside a hollow that is secluded. We still, actually, after I finish this event, I still don't know how this was created. Maybe the first High Persecutor create this just as a learning experience for the next keeper. But one thing that I learned from this is, so there are basically 3 segments. The first segment is talking about the swordsmanship. It's not actually Paninhu, but because the character inside kind of representing the whoever the keeper memory is. For example, Sifu, Yushuan Sifu become one of the character here, one of the memory, which technically is not Yuan Sifu but someone else. We're gonna talk about that soon. The second character we meet actually Pan Yinhu, but it's not Pan Yinhu but the original Swordmaster. So yeah, there's all of this story about Swordmaster stuff. It's not technically Kingming Sword Keeper story, just happened to be one of the swordman in the past. And this big fan, I believe, let's go just in. Actually, we can see this one over here. You can see the face is actually a panda. I just realized Pan Yinhu mean panda. Pan Yinhu, I forgot that he is a panda. I only realized when I did Big Pan, and then I don't remember what they call it in Japanese, but something pan something. That's when I realized, oh right, it's panda, of course. Why I don't realize that sooner about Pan Yinhu name. Anyway, oh yeah, what is this? So in this event, we're gathering this note. This one. So this is the first story. This is actually the story about Big Fan, which is a supermaster from the city founding era. This is a long story. We know how he afraid of his own power or something, and then we encourage him. It's his memory, and also we know what happened to him at the end, which is sad. His companion afraid of his power in the end, so decided to, you know, actually I don't know if that actually the ending for him. We never know. It's just assumptions. He in the hollow at the end, so I don't know if he escaped or not. The second story was actually something we heard before during one of the event with Jufufu in 2.0. Then 2.0 Jufu banner. No, is it Jufu banner 2.0? I think it is. It was about the bell. So the Grim Tiger, which is a swordman again, swordmaster in the past. It's not in the past, a few decades ago. Yeah, it took place from the old capital, and just before the old capital, talking about the whole bell thing, that the whole clan, no, the whole tyrant, about tiger tyrant, that this bell requiring sacrifice, which is need to eat, like, you know, cannibalism or something, so they can power up or something. But this swordmaster Grim Tiger doing something different, and you know, the companionship, blah blah blah. And but still at the end, during the whole incident in the old capital, well, you know what happened with the tiger tyrant. They become rare because of this incident. Just happened to the area they're living is close to the old capital, I guess. The third one is interesting. This is recent. Actually, not recent. It's actually the same time as this one technically. This is about Yisuan's sister, and guess who the Shifu that was pretending to be Shifu here is actually the memory of how do you say her name? Is here? Why I didn't see this? It's Yijiang. But what I find it interesting about Yijiang is, so we don't really recover this. So recover something before we see in this full picture. We recover some picture in the area for Yijiang. Interestingly, the description say that the third King Ming sword keeper, the third, it said the third. So my assumption, I don't know, I didn't say it didn't say anything about the third, but in the memo, if you read the description of each memo that you discover, it said the third of the King Ming sword keeper, which I assume that we know now because of this, Sun Guang is the fourth keeper. But why did in the game they keep calling the sacrifice of the something, I don't know, not the sword. Some people keep saying that the sacrifice of not endless, countless sword keeper. I assume it was King Ming sword keeper, but apparently it's not countless. There are only 4 of them currently, based on the information at least that I got from this event. So I wonder, which means the event, the creation of the King Ming sword is really short. Unless when they said countless, which means there are people who are actually trying, the Yokusami trying to find the perfect keeper, but then they didn't get chosen and then they die or something. But the only one that chosen so far are 4 or something. I don't know. But the reason I know that the scene, they revealed that it was actually Shifu's sister at the end. But if you actually explore, you actually found a note. There are total 3 notes scattered around the area. The first one was actually far away. So the second one is clearly telling about Shifu, which I just okay. So this is actually Shifu's sister from this information, and it's just this. So Shifu's sister has been not her, but her memory is trapped here. Basically, when she unleashed the power of King Ming Sword for the last time before she died, I guess King Ming Sword recognized her determination and put her memory in this realm. So yeah, this is the second note. In this note, it clearly say something about. See, it's very obvious. This is the sister, because this text here mentioning about the keeper, which is her, and the sister. Shifu, Yisuan. So The other thing that I discovered from this event is that, I mean, from the story, we actually seen that for the hunter will be revolve around weapon, the unique course or some kind of weapon in the future, which make me wonder why did the Mayflower, the mayor, asking Sifu here to become Fred Hunter even though she doesn't have any unique weapon. Maybe he think Killing Sword will become, I mean, she become the keeper of the Killing Sword in the future or something, but I guess that's the only reason I can think of why the mayor not like he not trying, see, he kind of like pointing, trying to appoint even to sensei, I mean Sifu declined, right? So yeah, I think that's it. I don't think that we've seen anything more beside that for the event with Sun Guang. If I misremember, maybe I will talk about that later. Like I said, it is impromptu, so I don't really write anything. And not to mention, they said that we still not finished with this King Ming realm. They said this realm will be gone in the future, but because we know that this is Rido Chronicle, it will permanently here. And I think we will continue discover the mystery with this realm in the future. Not to mention, oh yeah, we actually meet, funny enough, Sun Guang brother, Siwan, which is Siwan is not the other different person memory. It is actually Siwan memory. I don't know how it end up here, but from this information, I found out that Siwan still harbor the feeling of wanting to get rid of the sword, and also he sent a letter. Let me check the I don't know if you can see the letter, but let's go check Sun Guang room, because I read the letter in that letter, and I think the letter disappeared actually after I talk with Sun Guang in the room. But yeah, so if we don't see the letter, but it's still gonna there, because the other thing I want to talk about in the room, one of them being the diary. I hadn't finished reading the diary, so but then the diary gone. See, the diary disappeared. Why? I haven't read the last chapter of the diary, and the letter also gone. So in the letter, it's telling us about Siwan currently where he is and what he'd been doing. He mentioning a 2 quarter beside, so we know that current story located in this one is Torne Quarter, just as we said here in the top. Is it Wi-Fi Peninsula? I think it's Torne Quarter or something. Yeah, just like the Fantasy Resort, this is in the same quarter as Wi-Fi Peninsula, which is Tron Quarter, and the original area was in Janus Quarter, and C1 mentioning 2 new quarter. The first one was, I forgot the name. It started with F, Quantin Quantum Quarter or something. In there, they also a miasma for some reason, which is weird. I thought it was original. I thought it was specific to Lemnian Hollow, but maybe not. I don't know. The other quarter actually called Pluto or something. In Pluto quarter, I forgot what the letter said. Why the letter is not? Let's see if we actually can check the letter again in our. It feels important, and I don't know. It feels it's Rido Chronicle. Maybe it's telling something that, you know, for the future. I don't know. Do we have side story? No event. I don't know. Special episode maybe. Special episode. No, it's gone, I guess. And for one, I will never know. I mean, I can check the Wikipedia to see what the letter said, but maybe next time. But there's 2 quarter basically mentioned in this, and I guess that's it for this event. The next event will be oh, I forgot to check. Yeah, let's go. I haven't checked this thing. Let's go check this first before we continue on in the next event. This is the one we will actually fulfill once we finish explore the new area, which I didn't. But let's see what. Maybe I will talk to you when I done. Yeah, actually, I will talk to you later, Ginger. Let's moving on to the next event, which is based on the timeline. It should be this one first. This event is very simple. We're basically helping Angel of Delusion finding inspiration. So basically they have a writer block or something. It's a total of 5 days. We help them. We first, actually this is the first time we meet Nangong. And speaking of their design, actually let's talk about the event first. So yeah, they posting internet style posts, and actually some story here, but it's not really important, I think. I don't need to explain this basically inspiration. And then the fan, basically some of the fan is very interesting, saying step on me or something. Galge Pro also interesting. Yeah, which one is this? Which one? The one that say step on? I think the third one. This one, pink for princess. Comment hidden to promote friendly communication. Step on. I don't know. Remind me of Astrayao story. One of them say something like that as well. But yeah, I forgot to mention each of these has unique song, soundtrack, I guess. I like the last one actually. What comes set in stone. And this Cecilia, okay, this is actually the first time I just heard the name Cecilia. Cecilia is the owner of 414 Life and also their manager apparently. They're speaking of their design here. One thing that I seen this design of figure, I seen them before, but we're gonna talk about them more in during the reaction, I guess. But the wing, I just realized something, especially Nangong. In the back of Nangong, on her back, there's some scar. I don't know what is that supposed to mean. Maybe we will soon know when we react to the live stream. But for Nangong and Arya, their wing is kind of attached to their back. Meanwhile, Suna, however, that's funny word to say. Meanwhile, for Suna, the wing actually attached to her backpack, which is interesting. Maybe because Suna is human, but the other two is something else? Question mark. But yeah, that's simple event. The important. So they also one more event that they released recently, which actually is still going on at the beginning of 2.6, which is this one, training in progress. I did all 5 days. This is technically with VPN. You can open this from your lab as well, but you can also use Go to go directly to that event. This event basically is simple. Well, the gameplay is Tetris, but that's not important. The important is the story. We learn more about the Angel of Delusion in this event, like how Suna is a shy character, where she's basically the there's a writer, how do you call the composer, I guess, for the group, and she she always being teased by Nangong. We also learn about Nangong character here, about her, like she kind of like leader for the group, and maybe is she rich or something, because one of the story talking about spending money, not to mention Alice also there in the conversation, which you know how Alice is. But what the most interesting one to me is Arya, because we know that Arya is, from the deep market, she intelligent construct, but when I see her model here, how did she have this appearance? Like, we know that the other appearance is that's the intelligent construct version of her, but is there something more behind that? Not to mention, I feel like she hide that from everyone else, well, except the other member here, Age of Delusion. And I think we're gonna discover that in 2.6 about the whole Arya and intelligent constructing, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, the event is very simple. It's basically training idol stuff kind of thing. The important thing was, yeah, we learn more about the member, each member, and their preference, and a lot of stuff, something like that. With a cameo of a few characters like Mr. Starlight, or I mean, you know, Billy the Kid. We also miss Fred Rice. We also see TAT, aka Alice. I don't know why they're using icon TAT. We see Bernice as well, and Pepper. Who else there? I think we see Anby, who misunderstand the idol word. She think it's a burger. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember the exact word. Did Anby said. Oh, we also meet with Miss Cecilia there. From the silhouette, I feel like Cecilia is similar to Arya, somehow kind of like intelligent construct because of the silhouette of the ear, similar to Arya. I don't know. We're gonna see that. Maybe we're gonna see Arya. I mean Cecilia as well in the future. I mean in the 2.6. So after, okay, that's done with the event. I think. Yep. That's all the event except for the usual the double red up thing. I mean double bonus. Before we finish event, let's actually check something that I've been saying before. I'm gonna read the description, the new update description for Void Hunter. But first, let's check Grandmaster. Is it different? Blah blah blah. Pass 13, yeah, Hack Perceptor. I think it's the same. Let's go to Miyabi. I said before that Isin is sword, but no, it's not. Isin is from the word Ichi, which means one, and Sin from mind or heart, basically one heart or one mind. Let's read the description. Is this the same description as before? In the old capital, under the gaze of the moon, if 7 traveler of the world void once made a decision. The same description. To this day, most of the new capital 7 badge lie forgotten. Yeah, it's something I understand. There are 7 of them, right? And then lie forgotten. We're gonna talk about this when I giving a final thought in the next segment. Is that forgotten? But then Sun Guang literally have announcement with the mayor about how she become Void Hunter, which is interesting. Even though they said forgotten, maybe it's not forgotten. I don't know. In fact, a background to view while the joyous city remained confident in her penetrable protection. The ethereal hunting atmosphere has been tamed by the martial artist, the young fox ear, flicker, frequency, and proyance. Okay. Yet those sit atop the pinnacle of the new capital are restless, each harboring their own fear. Yep. The description is the same. I think that's the same description, just different title. They add Isin Muga. Basically, this is where decided how they're gonna go with the Void Hunter for moving forward. Let's see, this is the first time I actually read this. King Ming Arbiter. The Void Hunter represents the highest honor and strongest force in all of New Eridu. The mayor will bestow each of them a unique title before their name. This is, yeah, before Sun Guang existent, Miyabi still just Void Hunter. I mean, sure, let's make them more unique, I guess. This title not only command and represent their irrepressible and impressive feat, but also immortalize the result unique to each Void Hunter. Yep, we will probably know about the weapon in each Void Hunter because of the whole thing with Carol Arna message as well, the whole miasma echo thing. As for Sun Guang, her title is the King Ming Arbiter. This symbolizes the fact that Sun Guang is no longer constrained by nor is a victim of the King Ming sword, but rather its master and is able to harness its power. It not only cements the fact that Sun Guang holds dominion over the sword, but also serves as a reminder to all that behind dishonor lie. Huh? What do you mean? Unrelentless and ongoing sacrifice. Okay. Every time she slashes her sword, the sand of her memories suddenly fall. Every time she shields another, her sand gradually fades. Oh yeah, speaking of this, when we do the King Ming sword Redo Chronicle, the sword itself, which is using her white version, the white Sungguang, say that in order to minimize the negative effect of the memory, you should encounter or discover the story of the other sword master. There's something similar to that kind. I don't exactly remember the exact wording that the sword said, but something like that. Basically, see and encounter different sword master throughout history or something like that. I don't know. Not to mention, I still don't know. Is this, by the way, speak of the King Ming realm, is this the other power? So let's say the story before, Sun Guang said the other power, two power, the creator and then the other power clash eternally. Is that the other power, the King Ming, the realm we have seen? I don't know. Still more to that story. We're gonna see more of that, I guess, in the future. Anyway, moving on. This is the King Ming Arbiter of New Eridu. She is no divine being, yet she holds unimaginable strength. Consequently, she also bears a burden so heavy that it stirs the heaven. Okay. Thus, when you see the blinding flash of her soul striking through the night, never forget that light represents the young lady's devotion and protection through self-sacrifice. Okay, interesting. Last thing, let's check internet before the update if there's something new into internet notification. And ooh, there's something new. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 new information. Let's read all of them. Oh no, that's 6. Let's see. Just in case. Let's keep going down. Nope, I don't see anything anymore. Yeah, let's start from this one. Spook Shack. Digging deep into the ancient legend of Waivua Peninsula, while Valium High is hot. Who is this archaeology team? Yo, friends, recently Valium High has been back in the spotlight thanks to the rising exposure to our new. Okay, this is why this message down below, even though this is recent. I don't know. I thought it was ordered from old to new. I mean, from new to old. Anyway, our new field hunter Sun Guang, our archaeology squad at the Spook Shack. Who is the Spook Shack? This is not Spook Shack. Who say this? Who sent? Who write this? I don't know. The name of the account is archaeology team. I don't think it's one of the Spook Shack we know, but we will see. You won't believe what we found. Today, let's talk about the legendary Yonko Summit and the even more legendary King Ming Sword. How did they really come to be? First up, let's talk about that mysterious King Ming Sword. About this blade, I got a mind-blowing conclusion. Based on cross-referencing multiple damaged ancient texts, the King Ming Sword wasn't originally from Yonko Summit at all. Legend has it that its prototype was some bizarre object. We know this. I mean, I know this because of the deep talk. Some bizarre object. See, they actually told the story in the game. Is what I like, which is I keep saying throughout my series about content outside of the game. Bizarre object of unknown material discovered near the Lemnian Hollow, but its true nature was terrifying. It actively drained the ether from any human who touched it. According to the record, every ordinary person who tried to touch or study it couldn't handle the agony of having their ether instantly drained and ultimately turned to ash, discussing massive panic at the time. Next up is the establishment of the Yonko Summit. Just when the King Ming Sword was about to cause an even bigger disaster, a wandering master appeared. The ancient text didn't record his name. Is it Baize? Baize something? Only that he possessed an extraordinary control over ether energy that no ordinary person could match. Using his own power, he forcefully suppressed this deadly artifact and calmed the chaos. But even he couldn't completely destroy it. After trying every method without finding a way to eliminate it, this master made a reluctant decision. On a remote mountain, using his lifetime of knowledge and some special technique, he forcefully forged this deadly object into a form of the sword to contain and seal its power. This sword became what we know as the King Ming Sword, and at one time became Yonko Summit. Looking at it another way, while this master couldn't completely solve the problem, his technique lived on. His philosophy of helping others and the profound cultivation method he left behind, like the healing art we can still use today, the healing art, and those mysterious techniques for communicating with bird and bees. Okay, I never heard about this. Made Junko Summit as a respected power in the region for a long time. Finally, the most mysterious and mystifying of all the collected legend has to be an ancient prophecy. Yeah, this is the thing, Baiji, right? That come with the Kingwing Sword. We found similar recording of this prophecy in several different versions of ancient text. It must be the one passed down through generation. How do you discover this, whoever this is? This prophecy has two parts. One is, I think this is the development team, the one who played. I don't think Spokeshak, I don't know who. I mean, anyway. When darkness shroud this land, all things wither and song of sorrow fall silent. Only by Z, wielding the kinging blade, can break through the long night and awaken the dawn. This is the thing we heard before. The fate of Baiji is never walk alone. When fate shifted, this actually, the kinging sword actually say this again. I think in the event, in the chronicle about the kinging sword. To the abyss, clear photo Saphir who can with the kinging sword, not over there, but what exactly are the shift of fate? With all this talk about shadow, follow, and blessing and curse, doesn't it seem like the shift of fate may be even more crucial than the Baiji itself? Is this a foreshadow of the future arc or something? We haven't reached any conclusion about this question yet. What do you think? What do you all think? Feel free to share your thought on this comment below. Whoa, Spookshak is awesome. So Junko Summit art establishment established just to guard some super danger artifact. It's such a dope backstory. Lemao, so you're telling me the most powerful weapon was just picked up from the hollow? Maybe we should send more people to scavenge in there. Who knows? We might stumble upon some artifact too. Hollow expert. From a scientific perspective, any substance capable of actively absorbing ether must have an incredible complex internal structure. Forging into a sword was truly a brilliant move, and expertise of this master is unfathomable. Thanks for your research, OP. That theory about a master creating the mountain in Rakunten has indeed been mentioned in some unofficial historical account. Just wanna chill. So that's the origin of the Junko Summit. Doesn't seem like such a big deal. Swallow it whole. Swallow it. What the name? OP also said it's just a legend, may not be the real deal. Actually, I wanna know what tasty local specialty does Junko Summit have? Let me have a taste. Say food is the only thing in your eyes ever. Speaking of the whole thing about the Mayan trade discussion, I got something to say. There was too much word. Next. Okay. That's it. Why this is in the bottom? I don't know. But anyway, I don't think I will read this. The other sick. I just will remember the image. We're gonna read this at the beginning of 2.6. I think because it's long, and I don't think I think it will be longer if you actually read this today. So we're gonna read this next time at the beginning of 2.6 on the first episode, on the first video. So I guess that's it. That's done with the whole event. Now moving on to the next segment, the story, the final talk of 2.5 story. Okay, well, as I said throughout the video in the previous, throughout the whole playthrough, I like that the story actually answers some of my questions, like the whole origin of the Kingwing Sword, and that's it. The only thing answer, they actually have more questions, like some part in the story I feel like disconnected. The whole thing about Zhao and the agent and the people from High Ambition wanting to get this Kingwing Sword didn't really do much. Like, we didn't talk about this with anyone else. Like, I don't know why. And the whole story about Lock Spring, the what her name again, Lady Sunbringer, is actually fake. I assume the messenger, which is the prophet, is technically the one we fight at the end. It's actually prophet, not the creator itself. Like, that's not the big reveal I get. I'm sorry, but yeah, uh, I think I keep mentioning that in every single video what I dislike. The other thing would be uh, the non-existent Wise. Sometimes Wise is not there, but then again Wise somehow knew what we're doing, even though his model, we only seen his model once, I think, no, twice. The first one when we first arrive to the story in the beginning, and the second one probably the one during the first volume high incident. We actually meet with Wise physically there, and also the other group, and that's it. Wise doesn't appear in the physical form, but he's there somehow. I don't know. Not to mention in the letter, by the way, I forgot to mention in the letter from C1, he didn't mention Wise. He mentioned, oh, Senior Fufu Paninhu, Sifu Bele, Junior Bele, and also, of course, Sun Guang, but he didn't mention, I mean, the one who didn't play basically, which is Wise for me, which is interesting. Even the game say, oh, whoever the other sibling doesn't care. Oh, speaking about the other thing, I forgot to mention this event. Let's backtrack. So, Arya talking about friend. Is that fiery, by the way? I assume it's fiery. I don't know. I feel like it's fiery. Anyway, that's all. Moving on to final talk still. The other thing I don't like is probably yes, this one scene here that I don't know what they're talking about. The mayor and also Bailey talking about reinforcement, remember? And then they never talk about that. What is that supposed to mean? The last thing, probably the whole thing, the after credit scene, the whole anointment of the Void Hunter. If you check, like I said, the Miyabi description for Void Hunter, it said that the forgotten, that like Void Hunter is not known, but I guess the anointment for new Void Hunter is not really keep it secret from the other. I don't know, and something with Mayflower as well at the end seems suspicious. He seems suspicious now. I don't know who is his friend. Maybe not Joyous. There another guy, the professor. I forgot the name. The one who actually I don't remember the name. Helios, not Helios. Maybe it is Helios Academy professor. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Something we're gonna probably see that in 3.x. I don't think in the next few parts we're talking about the main story. We're gonna be something specific. I don't know. Maybe foundation for the 3.x. Who know actually. But yeah, overall, and also yeah, the whole thing with Krampus as well. I don't know. I feel like there's so many things they're trying to combine, but then each story somehow separated, especially the Zhao one. I keep saying this, but yeah, the whole thing with the whole agent in the whole, we didn't say anything about that to anyone. I don't know why. So overall, this fine, technically this is finale for season 2. I give this 8.0. I was gonna give it 7.7, but since it answers some of my question, and I guess give us some lead to the next version in the future, not next version, in the future, so I give it 8.0, which is a bit low. 8.0 is almost 7.9, but anyway, that's all for my thought. Again, I'm gonna talk about that in the beginning of next 2.6, I guess. Moving on, let's see. Prediction for 2.6. We know that the banner will be Suna and Arya, and also with this event about Angel of Delusion, I think we're gonna see a concert, obviously. And out of the character, I think we're gonna deal more into Arya story. I think I feel Suna is, even though she a shy character, she feel the most normal among the other Angel of Delusion. So I assume Arya will be the main focus because of her being intelligent construct that keep secret for some reason. I don't know, we will see. Maybe about Nangong, but Nangong will be in the next version, I think, which is 2.7. So yeah, that's my prediction. And what I hope to happen in the Lesson 0 in the future, and also maybe next moving on forward, I guess, from 2.6. I hope they add agent story again, like agent story. I feel like, yes, the Java part of the story, I feel like it's better if you put that, if the developer put that in the agent story. I don't know, but of course you need to change some aspect of the story, but still I just feel like it's something else. The whole thing with Krampus, I don't know. I mean, the top's technically one of the main foil, not really antagonistic, but depend on who corporation is within tops. So yeah, I guess because it's the main, I mean, technically agent story count as main story. It's just the information there will be important for the main story anyway. But anyway, yeah, I hope they made more agent story. And also, it's not this patch, but the last patch, I need more about Dialin backstory. I feel like they, I don't know, it didn't fully discover about her origin or something. It's only one sequence in the 2.4 door Dialin. I don't know, maybe we're gonna see that again in the future. I don't know. Yeah, that's all. So I guess that's it about my thought on the whole 2.5. Hopefully they're getting better. Not to mention anniversary patch will be still long actually. Maybe 3.0. I don't know. Why am I talking about that? So yeah, that's all what I think I will do in the game for now, for the time being. Let's moving to the actual reaction, which is here. I actually gonna click again because apparently it's not open, it's reset. Ignore the thing you saw before. Okay, so let's see. I think this is a bit different. It's not in live. Yeah, it is not in live. So we're gonna check the video. There's so many new video here about Angel of Delusion, and I don't know, is this New Year's thing? Okay, so where is it? This is 2.5. So let's do full screen for now because I don't think I'm gonna check the in-game stuff again. So yeah, let's see 2.6. Why this one in English? A letter from Senior Xiaoguang. Okay, as usual, if this is a character say you talk, I'm gonna stick with this. Not this one. This one, 45 minutes. So guys, I haven't watched this obviously. If this is dev talk, I'm gonna switch to the English version. Anyway, let's get started.
Hello to everyone watching at home and to our media friends.
What the? Speak in English. Which mean, can I get caption? Oh. Okay, since we have auto, unlike the other one, this one have. Okay, I will stick with this, even though it's dev talk, because I like to heard. We haven't heard Arya. Well, artist I haven't heard Arya, Suna, and Nangong voice, so I wanna heard how they sound like in Japanese because that's where I play the game at. I mean, that's the voice I use in the game.
Here with us today. Welcome to the debut press conference of the Angels of Delusion.
Musho Angel.
I'm Y, your host and the acting manager of the Angels of Delusion. And today,
Okay.
right here, right now, they will bring light, dreams.
You're speaking in
and
English.
just a touch of the delusion
Interesting.
right before our very eyes. So, please welcome today's star.
This is very. Ah, that's your VA. This is VTuber model. Wait, Chinatsu? Wait.
You may not know them yet, but
What's Suna name?
I'm Y, your host and the
Chinatsu?
acting manager of the Angels of Delusion. And today, right here, right now, they will bring light, dreams.
This is a VTuber model, by the way. This is really interesting.
Very eyes.
Uchiha
So,
Chinatsu?
please welcome today's star.
Oh no, Uchiha. I'm Chinatsu basically. Why is Suna name different in Japanese? I don't know. Okay, so Angel of Delusion in Japanese means Moso Angel. I see.
You may not know them yet, but please remember their smiles.
Okay.
Remember their names. I hope.
Okay, what is this gonna be? This patch will be.
Every step of the
I
way.
said concert something,
Now,
right?
please use your cameras and your eyes to
Yes.
capture this historic moment for our three angels.
I forgot to mention. So after this video, I'm gonna do another video one last time, which is connected to the first video I made, the second video I made in 2.5, which is Sunguang polling session. In there, I will explain my plan for the polling session because I wanna poll for this. I've been waiting for the Angel Delusion since the beginning. Anyway, that's enough briefing. I'm gonna talk about that more in the next video. Okay, so this is their voice.
Everyone, let's strike a cute pose together.
Why did you? Who is? Okay. This is very. This is a rigging for
Aria,
VTuber.
from your longtime fans. There is an intelligent construct in the Angels of Delusion.
That's Aria.
True? Did I
Who
say
is that?
something wrong? In that case, I have some questions.
Why are you
from the
speaking in
media
English,
for you.
not in?
First
I don't know.
question. Why did you choose the name Angels of Delusion?
Why are you speaking in English? Yeah, I don't know. It is this is JP, right? It is. And he's speaking Japanese. The member here. The way they move, this is a rigging. The VTuber rigging. Maybe I know who rigged this because I watch VTuber sometime. You know, not much this day. Back then during COVID.
Great answers, everyone.
Okay.
Standing here right now with so much attention focused on you, could you share how you are feeling in this moment?
Okay, I expect Suna voice like this. I didn't expect Nangong voice. For Arya, I guess I expect her voice like this, I guess. Ah, I see. I think Nangong name in Chinese mean wing.
Idol journey about to begin. Xiaoyu, as the group leader, what are your hopes for the future?
Yeah, Hane mean wing. So I guess her name is wing in Chinese. It's funny that they called Suna Chinatsu so much different than the Japanese and the English one.
Let's wish them all the best on their journey to stardom.
Idol.
Delusion debut
Mini album.
Encore from Old Dream will also be released soon. It's a gem packed with passion and energy. It's also
You said the
one of
title
this
in
year's most exciting
Chinese,
dark
I
horse
think.
releases in idol music
The
scene.
album title. Ah, oh, three song. Chinatsu, Suna Chinatsu. I don't know how. That's very different name. Interesting choice. Is Suna a Chinese name or something? Because Nangong name change. It makes sense because it's Chinese name. It become Hane in Japanese. But Suna, what? Official account? What we gonna do in 2.6? I will become producer. I mean, you know, the idol thing stuff.
大家好，欢迎来到绝气零2.6版本《旧梦的安可曲》前瞻特别节目，我是编剧11。
大家好呀，我是又没有逃过出镜的策划小鱼。
小鱼。
这次我们正在妄想天使组合成员们的工作间里，为大家带来本次节目。
说是工作间，但好像就是
bedroom
卧室改造的。对了，绝气零的前瞻。
We saw this bedroom before in one of the image they released in the past officially.
从我们所在的房间来看，小天使们应该还处在努力争取更多支持的阶段吧。
有道理。感谢神将们今天前来助力我们小偶像
Fifi
组的出道。
teaser trailer.
接下来，让我们一起来看看，在新爱丽都的故事里，我们的神将是
Ignore the subtitle. It's not actually accurate, but you know, it makes sense. It's still understandable. This is Revolve Arena? No, it's not. Where is this? Okay, this is very different. Unlike usual trailer. It's new area, not new. See that area voice. Yeah, what is this? How do you able to change your appearance? I don't understand what technology you use. Oh, you is okay. So Nangong is still Nangong. You is Hane. Which mean wing. Oh, actually, who is that? Another construct. Tamagotchi? Is it Tamagotchi? Okay, your weapon is hammer. What the? Okay, this is the gameplay. It's hammer. Okay, interesting. Oh, arrow. Okay. Oh no, actually, what are you? Yeah, what is this? Why that? Oh, I wanna learn more about Arya. Is Arya hologram or something? Is that outfit? Ooh. Who is? Wow, it's new character. Two new character. That's voice. That's him. Yokai. We seen Yokai again. I see. So this is canon. I mean, this is main story, I guess. Okay, horse. Yep, this is horse year in Chinese New Year. I guess this is Chinese New Year festival for ZZ. I see. Cesar, what are you doing? Moso Angel. Okay. So this is a Chinese New Year patch, I guess. Just like last year, which Astra.
在过去的1年里，我们经历了许多惊心动魄的历险，但无论如何都可以等年后再说了。
因为新爱丽都
Golden. Oh yeah, Golden Day. Yeah, this is what they call the new Chinese New Year's Golden Day in game.
会有一些不一样的吧？
没错，因为小光师姐刚刚受封虚寿，为了纪
Yeah,
念
for the Hunter, Shunko atau Sun Guang.
将在陈辉平布置起岁灯，举办特别。
Okay, so this took place in Valium High this time.
节日，他的计划是。
拓金日嘛，当然应该先好好休息。我们这是建章环节，没有
Interlude story. Oh, yep.
福福师姐也说要邀请您和哲一起过拓金日
Okay,
的。
Jufufu invite us.
又有意外委托登门造访。
照你这样说，意外委托应该已经在路上了吧？
虽然很遗憾，但确实如此。比福福
An
师姐
urgent request. We're gonna see Yokai, and who is the new character we seen?
构造体市民
A
这样的
tyrant,
话
I
也是
can
请和
see
某个非常
that.
智能体有
A
关。
male
简
character
因此
and
得
a
到指
female
示，带着
character.
一位大人物的委托，元
Ooh,
神将和
okay.
六分街见面。
Police office,
委托
sir.
明明是节日临近的时候，却有人在酝酿着未知的阴谋。
等一下，也没有这么悲观。至少 Ferry 还推荐了一项路途不远又能放松身
Wait,
心
we
的
actually
休假
in
日程。既然要
6th
回六
Street.
分街，那就可以顺道
Ah,
前
yeah,
往
6th
北角
Street.
的 404Arrow 音乐现场
The
观看
outfit
演出
changed
了。
to the
梦
usual.
想
Oh,
的
we
师
can.
傅
Oh, new area.
就将在
I
这里
see.
再次登场。
是的，小天使们正在筹备一场以致梦想家
Who
为
is
主题
that?
的拓机
The
式演
another
出，这也是他们的首
NPC
次线下演出。
idol.
说起来，404Arrow 的
Is
主理
that?
人
Yeah,
似
this
乎是一
Delilah.
位
Yeah,
深
this
得
is
他
the
们
new
的喜爱
character
的
Cecilia.
艺人，还总喜欢打扮他们
Okay,
的
so
神
the
秘声
thing,
乐老师。
the ear.
他的声音和样貌总是给人一
Okay,
种
so
熟悉的
she's
感
she's
觉。
not intelligent
看来
construct.
小小的404Arrow
The
里
silhouette of
藏
the
着
ear, I
很
assume,
多
is
秘密。
maybe okay.
总之，
Never
希望
mind.
他们
But
演出
still,
顺利。
that's
有
Cecilia.
像这种立 flag 的话，
可是谁会忍心让他们遭遇挫折呢？
一定是特别穷凶极恶的坏人，或者是坏构造
Evil
体，又或
construct.
者是坏智能体。
关于
Yeah,
构造
who
体
we seen
让
another
们之前
construct,
就已经有
the
所
one
了
that
解
looked
了。
like a bee.
单月师傅、青衣治安官
Yeah.
还有比利，都是
Chingy,
亲爱的个
Billy.
构造体市民。但智能体，当然也有人把他们称呼为人工智能、智能数据
Yeah,
体。
we rarely
但
seen
不管称呼如
another
何，大家
intelligent
目前
construct.
熟悉的智能体角色，似乎只有我们亲爱的助手 Ferry。你该不会是在怀疑他吧？
那
But
我
the-
可不敢啊。
no,
但
it's
按照
Yokai,
简
the
的说
evil
法，
AI.
治安局确实正在追查一个潜伏在暗处的智能体嫌犯。
你这么一说，还真有点危机四伏的意思了。
但危机
I forgot to mention, yeah, what happened with Lock Spring at the end? Is Lock Spring gone for good, I guess?
没错，即使空洞的威胁和未知的危险仍在，
Encore
但
for
总
them
有灯塔
all.
被点亮，总有歌声被听见，总有人守护那些珍贵的瞬间。这就是新爱丽都。
那么接下来
Okay.
一起来看看小天使们
Yeah,
的
let's
战
see
斗
what
情报吧。
they do it. Okay. Suna, she is support, physical support. What is that behind? Okay. The weapon is anything, I guess. Yeah, the wing is on her back. It is interesting compared to the other two.
虽然看起来有些胆怯，但千夏在战斗中的实力意外的不容小
What is
觑啊。
that ghost? Is it
作
her
为
inner
属
thought?
性支援代理人，签下能够对强攻和异常属性的
Anomaly. Oh yeah, anomaly and
千夏
attack.
作战
Okay.
时，他可爱 Q 弹的火
Bubble
弹泡泡会在
charm.
部分攻击中对敌
Cat
方施加
glare.
猫的
Okay.
凝视效果。
强攻或异常代理人攻击持续命中被猫凝视的敌人时，可将其引爆。该
Okay,
伤害
off-
视为
off-field
触发代理人造成的
DPS.
伤害。
也就是说，伤害大小会由触发代理人的属性决定。
没有错。作为支
Okay.
援代理人的签下，并不会长时间在前线作战。
Yep, on off
使用
field.
特殊技，签下将
I mean,
召唤泡
of
泡支援
course,
战
it's
士
support.
能量足够时，将会让泡泡重击敌
Angel
人，
Harmony
同时
stat.
还能使全队进入天使斜率的状态。如果此时点按特殊技，签下还能够和泡泡
Coordinate
协同
attack.
进攻目标，将开启以太为目，妄想
Oh,
行走，提升全队
she
的
used
攻击力。
Ether Veil just like Zhao.
在这份甜蜜暴击后，签下就可以将战场交给泡泡啦。当敌人失去猫的凝视时，泡泡会消耗一个魔爪器，再次凝视敌人。
不知道为什么，总觉得泡泡这样和主人有点莫名的相似呢。
随着队友的不断进攻，猫的凝视也会不断被引爆并刷新。
I assume
没错，就是这
Angel
种
of
感觉
Delusion
明
work
明是千夏
best
自己害
when
羞了
all of
却
them
偷偷
in the
地不得要
same
把观
team.
众们塞进地缝里。
没错。
What
在
is
实
that
战中
dance?
为支援辅助的签下，通过强化特殊技召唤泡泡，对敌人施加猫的凝视，并为队友赋予提升攻击力的 buff。使用大招，签下舞动大锤打出泡泡引发爆炸，造成伤害的同时，还能获得魔爪器，并触发快速支援召唤
okay.
进场。通过队友的攻击，
Wait, she worked with
猫的凝视打出漂亮的爆发输出。
Sun Guang and
霓
Zhao?
虹闪烁的凤凰印记
Hmm.
好可爱，我也想获得可爱。
I mean, I would be for her anyway,
那就请跟
so
我一起加入妄想天使应援团吧。
because Angel of
不
Delusion
同于
team
侧重支援的千夏，阳光元气的小天使
Ah,
艾瑞更擅长
on
正面
field.
迎敌。
Okay, so DPS as usual, anomaly DPS. I think she was Ether. See why? Who the ability to transform, is this holographic or something? The Chinatsu, I mean not Chinatsu, the area that we saw, this one.
即使是在作战中，也有
Holographic
很多应援棒
thing
正在为艾
that
瑞挥舞助威。
you
身
know.
为以太属性异常代理人，它能够通过蓄力重击对异常状态敌人打出高额
Charge
爆发
heavy
伤害。
attack.
而它
Okay.
的核心秘密就藏在普通攻击绝对音准中。长按普攻可进行最多3段蓄力，随后发动强力下落攻击，吸收周围的应援能量，
okay.
蓄力速度将大幅提升。当满蓄力攻击命中异常敌人时，会触发易放。若敌人同时处
Is
于
this
失
plunging
衡状
attack?
态，伤害还会进一步提升。
看来应援能量正是艾瑞快速爆发的关键。
在战斗中，艾瑞主要通过强化特殊技与额外能力获取应援能量，比如坠入妄想和光速入坑，命中后即可提供充足的应援能量。额外
Okay.
能力也让艾瑞在开启以太帷幕时获得充足的应援能量。
接下来看看他在实战中的表现吧。
在队友编织好进攻的序曲后，艾瑞就将登场演奏妄想的终章，
释放终结技元气100%，解放他的全部力量，开启以太帷幕。
Another ether field. Okay.
效果。在此状态下，艾瑞可直接打出多次满蓄力重击，配合已积累的应援能量，瞬间倾泻大量输出。
Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I will pull for her as well, as usual. That's my team.
看完了签下
Yeah, why the other area feel a bit different than the area?
说不定
I don't think it's the personality, right?
创造一场意想不到的梦幻合奏呢。
The ensemble of 3 of them.
期待一下吧。
在他们的演出背后，还有一位资
Yeah,
深
they
梦
they
想
work
家，
they,
始
they
终
work
默默
really
陪伴
well as a team,
就是
I
妄
think.
想天使的后援会会长阿范老师。
是的，战斗中阿范会挥
Kosan
舞荧光棒，认真招呼每一个
Wait
对手。当队伍中有至少2名妄想天使阵营的角色时，他还能提升全队
Why?
攻击力。
Wait, I thought
作为全职粉丝，
wait, it's not the one we saw in the in the promotional art,
他
the
可是
bamboo
为数不
for
多能恢复生命值的
Angel of
猛龙。
Delusion. It's
接
the
下来
fan.
为大家介绍一
The
下
bamboo
新
is the
版本
fan.
的调频信息。2.6版本上半期，神像们通过独家频段438六响和殷勤频段喧哗奏鸣，可获得 S 级限定代人签下和殷勤。
So's the rerun. I will. It's about time to have Isuan Sifu rerun, by the way. 3/4.
在下半期调频中，我们的主唱大人也即将登场。在独家频段尼瑟天使和殷勤频段灿烂和声中，
Look at
拥有双形
the
态艾瑞、
Wenjin.
可中之灵
The
等待大家抽
Wenjin
取。
is actually area head. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I will get the weapon for the time being. I will focus on the character first.
同样，本次也会为大家带来往期
Sifu
期待
finally
的复刻
after
神像们可以在上半期的对应频段中抽
yeah,
取师
it's
傅遗
finally
血，
Sifu.
殷勤清明冷水。
The longest one haven't rerun.
精怪的伏波右叶和殷勤理法七变化登场啦，不要错过哦。
Okay, so their team. I don't think Sifu
神网头像
useful for the new team, but
一并更新。
一起来看看吧。
I will skip for the rerun. Yet I still need one more copy of Sifu because she has unique title, just like Miyabi and Sun Guang. So that's also my future
不知
goal.
道大家还记不记得刚才提到，妄想天
What's
使
Cecilia?
们有一位很喜欢打扮他们的神秘老师，所以随着他们一起降
Oh,
临
new
的还有
skin.
全新的可爱
Let's see.
时装
What's I don't think I will get the
签下
skin.
的全新时
Okay,
装
my
透
outfit.
茶鞋将会上架商城开放购买。
是小偶像生活的另一面呢，让人联想到冬日的暖阳，还有奶油蛋糕、焦糖布丁、果酱松饼。
怎么我联想到的是签下为了筹集演出费用不得不去打工的往事呢？
这种事情确实也经常发生。
还有
I like the original outfit more. Oh,
也会随
okay.
着艾瑞的调频
I
上
I
架
think I like the original
是小
outfit.
恶
The
魔
color,
版的艾
the
瑞，
fit with
可爱的步行，
each of
这
them
身时装还
the
有
same
标志
color
性的恶魔角
outfit.
和恶魔尾
That
巴呢。
that outfit for Suna remind me of what her name
大家
again?
所知道的，艾瑞是
From
一个具有
housekeeping, I forgot her
形
name.
态和偶像投影
Housekeeping,
上形态的代理人
Victoria
为了
Housekeeping.
方便神像们在主城时可以操纵
Another
自己想要的形态
physical
我们还新增了
attacker,
切换
I
代理人
think. I
形态的
forgot
功能。
her name.
是的， 神将们在主城时可以点击切换
Is that
代言，
spoiler?
自由切换艾瑞的形象。
See, they didn't say about Arya,
模式中不协和音也是可以在主
so they didn't say anything information about why Arya.
想要哪个
What
点
the?
哪个。
哎，那
What happened with her
虽
leg?
然现阶段还不能剧透太多，但可以告知的是，准备服装的那位
Okay,
老师一
Nangong,
定也不会
like
放弃
spots.
打扮南宫的。
没错，这三
That
款
that
装
that
都会参与
intelligent construct version of Arya
并且此次
is
时装的折扣时
very
间将延长至
interesting. Yeah, this is reminding me of the other Victoria housekeeping
还有
outfit.
吗？
有的。
What
汪
her
小
name? I
天使的3位
forgot.
成员都会有专属的10连折扣礼包，跟随他们各自的调频期间上架商城。
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention they give us free monthly. By the way,
讲
it's
了
already
这
in
么
the
多，
game,
是不
so
是也该休息一下
we're
了？
gonna
没错，那接下来就有请
accept
我
it
们的常驻嘉宾
in
兑
2.6.
换码隆重登场。
Dreaming Angel. Yeah, I want to know more about Arya constructing. How is she construct and how she look like human? I don't know. New technology maybe? I don't know. I think it's holographic thing that's basically Arya able to hologram pic so real that it look like human. I don't know. I know what I'm saying. Similar to, you know, that X-Men character, but I mean, not really. Actually, it's construct. It's not biological. It's not bionic. I don't know. Angel of
大家
Delusion.
千万不要忘记兑换哦。
Muko Angel. Muso Angel Muko. Yeah, I thought the bamboo will be the one we saw in the promotional art, but I guess it's the fan.
哎，这是老师。
Okay, fan.
听说除了点灯仪式，特定日期
Yep,
间，
Golden
新爱丽
Day.
都市民们还在期待另一件好玩的事
We
情。
somehow go back to 6th Street.
赞助的新爱丽都最盛大的创作者赛事——新爱丽都起源新吧。
对对对，
Oh,
这个活
the
动
event
回
have
报丰厚，曝光不俗，这对不知名的创作者来说可是一个好机会
interesting.
啊。
没错，而且主办方今年为了鼓励更多人参赛，改为依据创作者线上账号发布内容的质量与热度来评定名次。
那我要推荐妄想天使参加比赛。
如你所愿，他们已经得到了比赛资格，目前只差一位能够运营创作者账号的专业人士。
Account management.
哎，听起来正是前新爱丽都传奇神将，曾闻名于神网的反恶。
Am I become the producer? I mean
这么
manager.
巧了吗？小天使们已经提供了荣誉经纪
Yeah,
人的身份
manager.
邀请神将们前往帮忙。
有了神将们的帮助，他们一定能够
Okay,
在
so a
比赛中
competition. I
活动
see.
中，神将会作为工作人员陪伴妄想天使开展训练，
Idol
并负责偶
training.
像账号的经营工作，帮助妄想天使提高心愿值，朝着最终奖励
I
迈进。
see. I
说到
see.
经营账号，少不了要发表一些他们日常表演
What
的
the-
素材。
Are we actually
在
using-
闪耀乐章和独奏音符玩法
I
中，
think I know what we're gonna do.
新歌和其他一些神将熟悉的曲目，
Oh, no, it's simple. Actually, it will be usual rhythm game, but
还
it's
可以积累
simpler.
热值，进入妄想时刻，把更好的舞台献给屏幕前的观众。
三小
Okay,
只还
side
会进
view
行
is similar
艺术
to
表演并定期上传视频来运营自己的账号。
drum thing
为大家
from
呈现出最完美
arcade
的妄想天使。
stuff.
而在竞演对决玩法中，则需要跟随音乐节奏。
Oh, so it's also combat as well.
危机时刻会红
No
黄
Arya only. Oh, no, it's rhythm game still.
出更高的分数吧。
It's just
当
timing
节
with
奏
the.
节奏领域后
Okay, I
艾
see.
瑞将使出更强劲的元气连奏。
音乐达到高潮。
This reminds me of Artonelico 2 gameplay for those who know Artonelico.
此外，马塞尔大冒险也将更新。
Okay,
本次
another
新增4张地图，
Fall
还有全
Guy.
新的玩法上线。这次神将们还可以在挑战中发送表情，秀出态度。
Oh, you
看起
can
来
write.
刺激，节奏更快。
Yeah, that's
我
new,
将第一
I
时间
think.
化身小帮部前来闯关。不过，在小偶像们准备比赛的过程中，
Fan Yin Hu,
外
what are you
有
doing?
队友刷票、舆论压力、灵感枯竭等问题。听说南宫和千夏还产生了一些分歧。
不知道最终他们能否如愿入选新爱尼都起源星呢？毕竟这次比赛的回报可是相当丰厚。
本次活动的奖励也很丰厚哦，比如刚刚看到的潘颖湖师兄
With
全新服
Freeze Kin for. I mean, I using
神将
him
们有全新
in.
的时装配置，
What?
同样
Yeah,
有
horse,
免
yeah,
费
horse.
模式
horsear.
我的马马呀！
That's weird.
如此 Q 弹，带上还有马叫声，非
But
常
yeah,
适合迎接新年了。
I use
此外，
Faninhu with
在
Jufufu
同
and
等奖励，请走进
Sifu,
我
so
小贴士，和他们一起踏上
good,
巅峰
I
的旅途吧。
guess. But I still
除了
like
新活
the
动外，
original
年报活
Faninhu
动也将
outfit.
有全新模式追加，
It matched
以
the
及多
other
时间迭代。
一起来
theme
看看吧。
from
首先来介
Shuban
绍一下即
Temple.
将上线的全新玩法矩阵行动。
在
Oh,
矩
what
阵
is
行动
this?
中，每周会刷新不同
New
的主题关
content.
卡，神将们可以轮换挑战多种有趣的机制。
Is that the yeah? This is the one we encounter. So we're gonna fight it, the intelligent construct.
神将需要选择3位主战代理人、1支帮部和1位协战代理人上场。
协战代理人不会在兵队中显示，战斗中充能满后，点按协战键，可切换协战代理人上场，发动协战支援技。
需要说明的
I
是，
see.
主战代理人神将们可以从自己已有的以及适用
Support
代理人
skill
中任意选择，
from
而协
outside
战代理人
of
则
the
需要从特定范围内的代理人中选取。
新玩法中
Man
还将有
solid.
大量全新的
Weekly,
人
huh?
推，以及适配不同协战代理人的协战武备可供选择。
神将们及其适配不同职业流派的明徽，可以提升协战代理人的支援技。升级协战武备还能打出更强的伤害哦。
比如说，
比如丽娜的武备，能在战斗中提供
Okay, so they upgrade the
升级后
effect of weapon and skill, I guess, inside this week
其支援
listing.
技可以直接积累敌人一定百分比的失衡值，并延长其失衡时
Is
间。
it
升级后
reset
在
the
敌人
same
失衡
time
点
as
时也可以
the
直接积累
Void
敌人的
Weekly we have,
战
or
斗丰富
maybe
的策略流派，则欢迎神将们进行
in
探索来。
parallel? You know.
能看到大家多样的打法。
别忘了 2.6 版本的
See, it's
新代理
similar to
人
oh,
旗
this
下
yeah,
可爱
this-
也将迎来
哦
专属的战术冷静方案，欢迎大家体
yeah,
验哦。
the upgrade version in Void Weekly. Different skill, as usual. Hama. That thing that what Chinatsu, I mean Suna did. One of the
除了上述新玩
one
法
of the
还借此
cutscene, not cutscene, one of the gameplay showing her with Arya. Is that unique
我们将各类玩法整
to
合为
them?
周期和常规
Maybe if 3 of them exist, we're gonna see all of them performing something different.
此外，所有的
Wow,
奖励进度
this
也
is
会在此
different
总展示，
story.
方便大家查漏补缺，发现漏下的就可以针对性的前往获取哦。
Okay,
当然，我们也会继续为大家
more
巩固
supply for
2.6版本起连号
Suna
通
and
道上
Arya.
神将们使用深度
Is that
扫荡
Nifene?
就可以对挑战关卡
I
和
think
收集
that's
系统
Nifene, I
实现
think.
扫荡。
是
It's
的
been so long since I
在
didn't
其中
see
的
Nifene.
等价类的关卡，如果还有
Nineveh, not
互动
Nifene,
都可以
Nineveh.
直接扫荡完成。
Yes.
探索收集中枯萎之都
Ah,
下
sweep,
未完成
quick
的场面
clear.
也可以直接扫荡完成。
没错，
That's
神将们动
good.
动手指就能轻松获取奖励了。
服务法
Faster
可以在每周的
weekly.
线上委托
I
和跳蚤
think.
商店中兑换。新版本后，大家
Okay, so this is where we get. Oh,
新
okay.
年伊
We
始，
buy it.
有没有什么轻松休闲
I
的
mean,
活动呀？
makes sense.
有的有的，在活动福至泰来中，神将就收到了不少邀请，要去
Okay,
朋友们那儿穿
what's
上各种
this?
干场，与大家共庆
This is the New Year
哇，
stuff, I
红姐
think.
姐还换了一身新衣裳呢。
The envelope.
除了互相拜年送祝福之外，神将还会从朋友们那里获得特别
Wait,
的礼
did
物。
是压岁
uh,
钱，拓金日
Sweetie have new outfit
大家记得来完成活动。
during New Year's?
并且
I mean,
非
during
奖励
yeah, it is
除
yeah,
了
this
礼包，还
the
有电影
envelope
票
thing you got from
为了庆
Chinese
祝
New
过节
Year.
日，引力电影院
What do you
推出
call
了
it
特殊
again?
节日片单，邀请同伴一起
I
观
forgot
赏，
the
还有
name.
佳节折扣哦。
没错，
There's
再
a
有活动
name.
引力运去时光，神将可以邀约简、仪
Ah,
式、
I
李丽、西罗
see.
等代理人，以及饮茶线的好邻居
What
活动
the even
共同
Sweetie?
前往引力
I
电
mean
影院，
NPC
享受
always.
荧幕前的悠闲时光。
Oh,
这次
Cecilia
还有
as
独
well.
属于妄想天使3位成员的特别邀约哦。
3 of
和两
them?
个人一起挑上一部心仪的影片观赏，进行一些小声又有趣的交谈，增进感情。这份陪伴也是引力电影院
Yeah,
献给
speaking
大
of
家的节日
Sid,
礼物呢。
I want to know more about the about Helios Academy thing
还
with
会为
Sid.
神将生成一份
We
同
never
心
heard,
链
we never
接，
learned
记录
anything
了
new
大家的
about
指
that.
令，还会根据关
I
键
thought we were
信息
gonna, I thought it's
提
really
醒大家
something
会
important.
关
I'm
注
gonna
这
talk
个
about
带
that
领哦。
later. I
完
forgot to
成活
mention
动
that
还可以领取活动
at
影
beginning
片
of
抽到
2.6.
菲林等奖励。
新版本中还有一位熟悉的朋友要和大家见面，你还记得专制蚁孩的空洞征服者吗？
我知道是希腊的相机卡
Hi,
伊，
this is the
看来
yeah
是大家喜欢的战斗拍照活动返场了。
没错，
the
在
third
活动
time we've
哈
seen
萨
that
虚境大作战中，神将们需要在战
snap.
斗中按下快门，捕捉精彩瞬间，满足相应的拍摄目标，即可
Oh,
为
this
战斗提
time
供增益。
yeah, upgrade event from the previous one we know. See, that's both of them. This is unique to them, I think. What about Nangong? I think Nangong will also be added later. So
神将们可以选取多种贴纸自由装扮。
该功能也会在主城的拍照功能中同步上线，大家可以随时随地咔咔出片。
is that sweet outfit permanent or just for Golden Day?
菲林等奖励。话说，妄想天使最近遇到些小烦恼，正在寻求帮助呢，这是怎么回事呀，知识老师？
是塞西尼亚为他们准备了一个惊喜舞台的表演机会，
But
但是恰好遇到了小天使们的瓶颈期，所以就
this is the one we did.
是的，这个委托
We already done this.
塞瑞接下了。参与活动，妄想天使
I think I still think Fairy friend. I mean, Arya friend, the one that she talked about in one of the event, is actually Fairy. Just like King Chingy talking with Fairy outside of the door of the or our shop. I think Arya as well because intelligent construct. Yep, I done this.
活动专属影片、菲林等奖励，和妄想天使一起引爆无趣的日常吧。
Okay. Well, technically this event continue to 2.6, so makes sense.
要记得前往哦。神将们熟悉的玩法临界推演，在本次也迎来了。
Well, no.
首先，为了神将们
This is okay, I forgot the timeline. This is 2 weeks before the end.
介绍到了3个。
So technically at the time of this live stream, the event is not up yet. I forgot. I'm
在
sorry.
界面上，我们也做了一些细节优化。
It's already been done. Yeah, we also get reset with this threshold.
文字更清晰地展现出来了。
Holy too many team. I mean, still 5 team, still the same.
还会有菲林奖励。
完成挑战关卡，
What is
及
that?
时收集，除了菲林，还有定
Oh,
制
new
头像
new scenario. I mean, yeah, it's
新版本中，区域巡防和实战模拟室，不
you
仅有大家熟悉
defend.
的特定期限内材料和
Oh no, it's the usual double drop.
还有
Okay,
新的活动哦。
nothing. Yeah.
是的 ，HRA 俱乐部举办了一个特别的翻牌活动，参与
Oh,
表
what
战斗
is
就
this?
可获得极端
This
期
many
印，
event.
收集到极端期印后，就可以参与
Ah,
翻
I
牌
see.，
获得各类奖励。
没错，在双倍活动期间，除了可以挑战获取双倍材料，还能顺便翻翻牌子，获得额外的菲林、放牧券等资源，奖励也 up 了。
讲完上市的新内
Okay.
容，接下来就是2.6版
Optimization.
的调优相关的介绍了。
Let's
是
see.
的，首先是拍照系统，为了迎接即将到来的拓金日，
Oh, unique new frame. Yeah, as we saw this a second ago with
伙伴们自制
sweet
自然一
tea.
风味的贺卡了。
也有一些神将觉得日常训练副本的结算动画
Oh, faster. Yeah, the
一项优化。
screen.
更
Okay.
新后设置
I will turn it off.
会新增一个个人开启的选项
It's
按钮，
too
把结算动
slow.
画加速，减少大家重复枯燥的观看体验，为神将们节省更多的时间。
不
Yeah,
喜
yeah.
欢也可以随时关闭的哦。HDD 的展示也有做优化，我们在球体上新增了进度展示。
Yeah, speaking of, I talking about SDD in my of the video, one of the
看到还
video.
有些奖励没有拿满，
Why
这
season 2
方被
didn't
调缺了。
appear
此外，
in
我们还优化了
SDD?
手册内养成的体验。
Only season
更新
1.
后，神将们可以在快捷手册的训练页签
Even though we
选
set
择特训目标的
SDD in our room in
是
volume
的，
high.
选择目标后，对应关卡列表会展示相
Wow,
关
what's
的人的
this?
头像，同时关卡也会在列表中记录。
Oh, I see.
另外，跳转到对
Shortcut
应
for
栏关卡排序同样会优先展示。
养成变得更清晰、更方便操作了。
I thought we have this before. Maybe the icon is not the car. I think we
首
did
先，
actually.
妄想天使的3位队员将于3月6日
Ooh,
在他们的官方
Livestream
账号上
March
做一场
6.
特别的直播。
这也是他们的直播首秀，会有怎样可可爱的
VTuber?
内容呢？请神将们记得关注妄想天使官
Yeah,
方
what's the
账号。
official account? Did they have VTuber account?
那么接下来再为大家带来一个好消息，
绝区零 Zenless Live 2026 Signal Lost DJ Live
DJ
线下演出
Live？
火热开启。
本次演出将由我们的首席音
What's
乐
so-
人乙亲自领航，带你踏入这片神秘领域。在这里，外界的喧嚣被隔绝，信号无从追踪，唯有舞台与音乐在不断回响。
不仅如此，我们的小天使们也为本次活动精心准备了超多应援周边，
I
一起来看看吧。
see. Offline event or something? Or maybe online as well?
演出门票火热开
It is
售
offline, I think. Maybe, I don't
更
know.
多活动详情，请持续关注我们的官方社交媒体账号。
除了音乐演出之外，妄想天使全球应援企划“甜蜜暴击”也正式拉开帷幕。
为庆祝妄想天
Sweet
使即将登场，
cross.
来自世界各地的合作品牌们纷纷加入应援行
What
列，
is
为
this?
小天
This
使们
is
打 call。
feel like a real life thing, real life event. Maybe it is. See offline, yeah. Merchandise.
接下来还有一个超可爱的重磅消息，节气岭三丽鸥联动周边正式进入发售。
妄想天使都带上了他们各自的三丽鸥小伙伴。
Okay, yeah, sure. This is for Japanese, I think.
酷酷的骷髅迷组队，还有穿上 Hello Kitty 限定服装的邦布，猛力全开。
Because I'm watching the Japanese version. Sometimes this part of collaboration will be different depending on which region you watch the live stream. So this one probably Japanese only. Hello Kitty with bamboo, okay. See animate and Gigo, yeah. This is Japanese only. Well, okay,
记得
sure.
关注官方后续消息。还有一个好消息，经过一段时间的测试与准备，云绝区零也将在2.6版本
Cloud.
上线。
Ah. You don't need to. Yeah.
官方云游戏体验版本，沈将无需下载绝区零完整包体，也可尽享高画质、高帧率、秒启动的游戏体验。
Is this for PC or mobile or both? Where the thing they're gonna give free monthly, I believe. So, what is this? Okay, what's this? Cloud. Oh, this is the cloud. Okay, it's almost done. A? What's it?
是小鱼和十一。
Oh yeah, sure. So this is the monthly thing they're gonna give, right? The free monthly, I think. Which are already done. The mission just need to accept the reward at the beginning of 2.6.
希望大家喜欢。
怪不得我一直觉得缺了点什么重要的东西呢。
你感觉的很对，不过好东西不怕久等嘛。
快说快说。
Where did
妄想天使的
Temple?
出道，大家一定期待了很久吧？
为了回应大家长久以来的等待，特别
Yes,
是对
2 years since the beginning of
强烈和
the
可爱的神将们，我们将会推
game.
出专属的天使邀请函活
Yep,
动。
this is the thing.
神
I
将
think.
们获取对应数量的妄想天使成员，就能领取
Oh,
相应的
it's time you
时间自由
summon. What is it? Whoa, what is it?
是的，在活动期间，神将们只要通过调频后的妄想天
Okay,
使
I will summon anyway. So
就能领取3小
okay,
时主题
okay.
的侧面蓝吊坠。
是方块主角小
Okay,
天使
interesting.
还有羽毛吊坠。
如果获得2位成员，
Summon 2 member. Yeah, I will summon 2 member as well. I will summon 3 of them actually.
丰富的素材来源。
So okay, this is unique. I think they're gonna do this again in the
为小
future.
天使们绘制的可爱 Q 版
Ah, I
那
see.
如果集齐3位小天使，能领
Unique.
取什么样的
Oh,
礼
unique
物
home
呢？
screen. I mean, unique
这都是
lobby.
小的特别看板，请看。
Okay, I will get all of them anyway.
这
So
也是我们的首个多
yeah.
角色看板，沙发、电脑、吉他构成了他们平凡却
Okay,
温馨的日常
future
生活。
character will have this as well.
还记得
I
我们很
see.
久以前被人爆料的原画概念
Yep,
图
this
吗？
this is the thing we saw long time ago.
这个看板就是当时那张图里的那个房间。
也是刚刚小鱼和十
Yep,
一
the same set from
没错
earlier in
我
the
们真的
live
为
stream.
各位神将把它做出来了，带给大家独属于他们3个的美好时光。
哇，不敢想象每天看到这样鲜活的3小只，我会有多么幸福。
另外，这个活动的奖励将会跨越版本长度。
Anytime,
未来版
okay.
本3小时复刻的
See,
时候，
yeah,
也
yeah,
是有
okay.
机会
For
再
one
次
name.
领上所有奖励的。
只要时间够久，我一定可以等到。
If you pull
还记
for
得
them.
2.5前单中有提到我们后续会对常驻角色进行补强吗？
Oh
当
yeah,
然
I
记
forgot
得
about
你的意思
this.
是我们现在
The
就要
buff
启动这个计划了。
没错，在2.6版本， 带
Can
领
I don't use
将会迎来一次补
sure
强。
but
这
okay
次加强，我们为莱卡恩新增了攻击动作，并且为他增加了一项
cooperative
全新的
attack
流场机制，
I
让
see
莱卡恩可以配合前场代理
so
人的行为
immediate
协同攻击。
switch
另外，新增快速支援出场机制，希望它能够更好
just
地
like
帮助神将。
Panyin Hu
全新的流场机制，这真的是一个
yeah
非
this
常
new
非常新
system
的
I
东
think
西了，
they're gonna
已经迫不及待想要上手了。
除此之外，为了
but
回应大
technically
家
not
的
new we
期待，
did some
我们在
character with this
2.6
as
版
well
本同时会对现
okay
役代人潜入幽针
Harumasa
进行一次
okay
补
so
强，
Harumasa
终于
and
轮到我
Likan
们优真真了。
我们
where's
为他新增了
I wanna
全新的表现，
upgrade
性能
version
更强
of
的强化特殊技，以及
Zhu
数据提升
Yuan
部分连招
I
优
feel
化
like
来提升他的战斗容错率。
she's been
不愧是被攻克的
abandoned for
精
some
英，
reason
我就知道他一直都在扛着病体，默默努力。
I don't know
此外，诗歌潘影湖的新式装转玉喷青会作为限时福利送给大家。使将们在2.6 版
I
本
think I'm
期
still
间
gonna
参
use the
与
usual
限时活
Panyin
动
Hu even
就
though I
能
will
够
get
免
that
费领取啦。后续
It
这款
just,
装
you
也
know
会上架商城开放购买。
it's in line with the other character from Yinhu Summit the outfit similar so
发
but
现还有一个大白蓝头。
这个也是很别致的设计。
good I guess
上下版分别送出的10
yep
枚
the
奖励
usual
和10枚帮助券，也都会照
Yes
常开启哦。
还要提醒大家，我们之前送出的 S 级代言人照及直升40级养成材
Teru
料，
in
在
Japanese
2.6
Zawon
版
M
期间也是
Teru
可以免费领取的哦。
神将们不要错
Teru
过萌萌的兔兔啦！
不过这可
What
是一
Teru
年一度
mean
的拓金日，你们一定还有别的礼物要送给神将们吧？
ooh why you're special
是
for
夏季度最重要
okay
的节日呀。
为了
yeah this is I think we know I mean I already know this is
我们为
late
各位神将
2 week
准备了
late
一份
I'm
特别
watching
的
this
惊喜，来自神网会
yep
员的
we
惊
get
喜大
free
送活动将于
monthly
1月30日开
yay
启。神将们在活动期间，通过每日
Is this basically say hey you get 3 monthly so you should log in every single day right because if you skip a day you don't get the monthly by the way you
等一下
I mean it's easy at least log in a day
月卡，而且就是从今天开始，急，我现在就要领取。
那让导演老师帮忙把你的手机递过来。
不用，我只是想给我们的人机电稿制造一些身临其境的感觉罢了。
神将们在看到前瞻直播的当天就可以参与任务啦。任务进度全部完成以后呢，就能够在2.6版本更新后免费领取到神网会员节日版了。
所以
Yes
神网会员节日版和普通版有什么区别？
区别正如节日版的你，比平时打工的时候更潇洒帅气一些。
好了，我不该问的。
言归正传。
Oh, this is special, yeah, special
会
membership
获
golden day.
得300菲林，另外每天还能够再领取90菲林哦，
好耶，是菲林，我们来了。
并且节日版月卡可以和普通版月卡同时生效。如果
What?
神将们已
Stuck?
经拥有
Okay,
了
okay,
普
so
通月
it's
卡，激活节
oh
日月卡
to
后，
get
每天是可以
oh
领取2份。
well I have monthly because I'm planning to pull for all of them and I think I require
养成月卡
to
同时
buy
领取的
that
话，
monthly.
还会有非常
I've been
炫
buying
的原
since
创效果哦。
Sun Guang and oh I see it's different
神将
but
们总共可以获得
so you get
3300菲林。
both
价值
I
和
see
情绪价值都非
if
常重
you
要。
buy at the beginning
说新埃里都为了庆祝这一次的
of the
拓金日
patch
还
for
准备
the
了一个
paid
特别
one
活动，只要来
as
参与的
well
话，就能瓜分40亿菲林。
等一下，40亿。
oh this is the
我
lottery
现在
I
数数这
think
到底是几位数？
你没有听错，
this
在
random
2月14日
I don't think I will get
期间，
something good from this
拓金游戏好事城邦将会开启。神将们每天登录可参加一次抽奖，
yeah
在
lottery
获取30菲林的同时，还可以获得一枚特别的帮部徽章。如果当天神
I
将们
really
消耗
want
了
us to
一定
pull
的
for
电
I
量
mean
的话，
I
那就
will
额外再抽3次。
for
40
the
亿怎么
idol
30
group
菲林了？
你别急，本次活动另有玄机。
我知道了，这个特别的帮部徽章，有点说法。
不愧是文字工作者，很会抓重点啊！这个徽章就是瓜分40亿菲林的重要道具。
细说怎么瓜分？
在2月17日和2月21日这2天，就是重要的瓜分
17th
奖励的
21st
日子了。神将们需要
4
在这
day
2
oh
天
no 5
拿着
day
提前积
4
攒好
day
的帮部徽章，前来瓜分40亿菲林的大奖池。
那我
oh
是不是
only 2
能
day
拿大几
yeah
百菲
to
林啊？
to
只
that
有你一个人参加的话，还能拿到40亿菲林呢。
好，那我现在的首要任务就是连夜雇佣蚁孩们裁断其他神将的网线。
没用的，我们新
I don't think they're talking about LAN cable by the way
讲究的是
The
有服务同享。
translation
只要来参加
is
活动就能够获得菲林以 击，
A
坏
bit
事可得小心
something.
被治安局逮捕。
What are you
既然
talking
才不
about?
断网线，那只能预祝神将们
Yep,
好
it's
运无
almost
限了。
done.
更多活动信息，还请神将们关注后续资讯。
在本次节目结束之前，我们也想代表绝区零全体项目组，提前祝福各位神将拓金日快乐。
特金日快乐！也希望新爱丽都能陪伴大家走过一年又一年。
是的，希望大家快快乐乐玩游戏，开开心心过假期，常回新爱丽都看看哦。
那新爱丽都有没有为神将们准备点什么回家好礼？
有的有的，在2月16日，我们还会为神将们
Ah,
送上
another
特别
temple.
准备的拓金日祝福和纪念礼物。
Golden
即可通过邮件领取。
is
希
usually
望神
temple
将们也能感受到新爱丽都
from
的
the
温
mail.
度。
是的，绝区零2.6版本旧梦的安可曲
Yep,
2月6日
my
即将
more
上线，
found
神将们，我们不见不散。
拜拜。
Okay, that's it. February 6th, which is tomorrow. Okay, that's it for this patch. Not this patch, this reaction. Overall, I mean this live stream, not reaction. This reaction of the live stream. I cannot wait to see this because, of course, Angel of Delusion. I've been waiting for them since they got released in a promotional art before the game start. I think finally, after a while. I don't know if they changed the detail of their character, the outfit. I think it's still the same. I guess. Yeah, I also forgot. So I guess this Golden Day will be an event that happen once a year, just like basically celebrating Chinese New Year for Channel Zone Zero version, which means we can guess every single January patch there will, or maybe February, depending on the timeline, because last time is actually January, right? 1.5, the Astra. This one actually February. So I guess more or less around the similar time. Basically, yeah, New Year's event. Coincidentally, well, not only New Year's, Chinese New Year actually gone up every single years because the amount of death between Chinese New Year's and Georgian New Year's. I don't know what you call this New Year's. I mean, calendar, Georgian calendar and Chinese calendar. You know. So yeah, that's all for the reaction. Now moving on to the last section, which is extra. So I said this before that I didn't really watch anything on YouTube except for the live stream and maybe Dread Market on the Twitter or their website. So I still gonna do that, but I will watch them, but not like other people. So I will wait until, for example, this is the live stream for 2.6. So I will watch every video before this, basically before this video, which in this one, up from this video. So this is the 22.5. So I will not watch this previous one from moving on from this day. So the reason being, I wanna see if they're actually talking about something that we didn't talk in the game. So let's start it. The extra video watch reaction, I guess. This is Z-Talk. I don't think we need to watch this. This is probably Dev Talk. So the first thing we're gonna watch is Sun Guang animated short film. I didn't watch this, obviously. Let's see what this is about. Hopefully, okay, they have ad, of course. I should probably realize there will be ad for this video, kind of video, but there's nothing I can do about that. And okay, the connection somehow not working. Yes, sponsored. Okay, somehow, let's see. Actually,
一選師匠風姉さんパンさん
okay, this is before Sun Guang remember the memory again. I mean, the whole course sword is still a thing. Well, it's still a thing, but is that ballet? I mean, this looks like ballet. Okay, the scarab, the shield, the sheet. Maybe I should probably. No, I will. Maybe okay, never mind. Well, thankfully not so bad right now, thanks to your next progression in the King's Sword. Which room is this? Yeah, this is Sungguang before. I mean, it is a story before we actually do. Before the update, I think. Yeah, I feel bad that I didn't see the diary. It's just gone. I didn't watch the last part of the diary. They have onsen? Well, they did, thankfully. Okay, what is this? When is this? Is this, I mean, is this something that happened in the game? I don't think so. I don't think this has ever happened. When is this? I don't think. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. This is new. Yeah, this is the white Sungguang. I still don't know what is she? Why the horn? Maybe it's something to do with Chinese mythology, but I just don't know. Yep, this does happen during the main story. Somehow Belle save us. I mean, save Sungguang with her unique. I forgot to mention Belle as well. I will talk about that at the beginning, I think. In the recap video. Not in the recap video. In the beginning, basically the first video in 2.6 will be a recap as usual. Okay, Wise and Bella is the one that a bit vague, of course. Yeah, I wanna read the last entry of the diary. Where is it? I think this is Sungguang home screen. That flower area, if I remember. Why only Bella and Wise? I don't know. I don't think we never did. I don't think we did this before. This never happened in the actual game. It's basically in between the up. No, I don't think it's ever happened because when Sifu, I mean not Sifu, when C1 gone, we haven't met with Sungguang yet. So this is something that never happened. This never happened before. Because yeah, I don't think this never happened because the only time they together would be in the actual temple in Yuku Summit, not in this is Suguan temple. Why is Sungguang here? I don't know. Anyway, basically this is just for this animation short, not actually canon in terms of visual, I guess, but the theme is there, the message basically. This is when Belle doing stuff with us. I mean, with the thing we did. I forgot to mention the past. I'm gonna talk about that in the beginning of 2.6. There's something I forgot to mention. Now I remember stuff now. Yeah, I forgot to mention in 2.5. Final thought. Let's fight Sungguan.
いつか全部がそうなる。大した犠牲よね。いいの。私は。
Okay, Ad, you emotional moment ruin.
たくさんの人に支えられてここまで歩いてこれた。それが誰で何があったかも覚えてないけど、
Well, you remember.
そんな幸せはまだここにある。バカ！そうやって自分に嘘ついて運命に逆らう勇気もないくせに。違う。
Tell her why Sungguan.
いつか私は全てを忘れちゃう。目も耳も鼻も口も手指も使えなくなって、それでもみんなを愛してる。そんな私も愛されてる。みんなが守ってくれた。だから次は私の番。たとえこの生命権の剣士として全部を失うことになっても。
Well, you will change your mindset soon in the story.
多分でもそれでいいじゃない。私はみんなが大好きだから。 元の夢。
Okay, so that's all a dream. I see.
起きてください。あ、今起きたわ。師匠の占いはよく当たる。
And someone disappeared for the whole 2 patch.
お肉が大好物。
Same thing with her.
パンさんはお料理の天才。お兄ちゃんはいつも私に甘い。
Wise or belly or both?
この人は私にとって守りたい大事な人。
Okay, okay, interesting. So people watched that before. I see. Now what is this? Expect challenge. I don't think this is important. Zhao EP. This is a song. Let's see if this connected to whatever with Zhao during Zhao in this main quest. But this is a song. It's a bit dark somehow. Why it's dark? Well, I guess this is it. It's just... Okay, so whose Fea is this? Is this a Fea? It's in English, so... Yeah, Demian, the one who missing from the story, only appear at the end. Okay. Yeah, maybe I forgot that. If Effie basically just music video. Why Demian here? Okay, this doesn't look like Zhao personality very different than this FS song. I don't know why. Okay. This is very different from the Yao we know. From Zhao we know. Yep, she's free. Why the video dark, by the way? It's my phone. Because of... Is this copyright video? I don't know, maybe... Maybe? Okay, I see. Trying... Yeah, I see. This is kinda like technically her character. Where the equivalent exchange? Is that Nicole? Okay, interesting. That's not actually story. Let's see Sun Guang song this time. Not, of course. Of course, yes. Yeah, the song have darker image. Yes. It's English as well. Or not? What is this voice? What is the sound? What is language? Let's see what this is about. I think I saw school uniform, so I don't know. Okay. Okay, wait. Shifu a bit different. Is Shifu teacher or something? Lantern, okay. It's actually Chinese, okay, I see. I forgot, yes. The song will be based on where the character come from. Not come from, influence. So, Sun Guang, I don't know if this is Mandarin or other Chinese languages, but I guess Zhao from the West, the influence. Yeah, Shifu is a teacher, okay, I just realized that. Where C1? What's one? Yep, it's canon. It was actually wise if you actually play as wise in the story, I guess. Makes sense. But to me, wise is side character because of Pele. Haha. Pele main. Okay. C1. Where's Pan Yin Hu? It's quite long. I forgot. If I do extra here, it will be longer. Then I think I should probably do extra at the beginning of the first video. Well, next time we're gonna do that instead. But for this one, we're gonna do it here. Okay. Moving. Is that Sony Ericsson? Sony Ericsson. So Wise are the one who actually, I mean, of course. Stat-wise, Milky Way, summer triangle. It's not summer. I don't know. Okay, I see. It's actually tell nothing about the actual story. So let's do character demo. This one probably more. Okay, enter ad, of course.
Head of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Yeah, why the if you realize this, but is this me or the image, the picture here darker than usual? Maybe because I don't know, copyright song or scene, I don't know. Let's see, this is more lore, I think. Yeah, I think I don't need to watch. I don't think I need to watch Eve next time, except Angel of Delusion. Okay, let's see. Are they gonna spoil something here? I never seen this.
やっと見つけた。怪我はない？まずいかも。ここから逃げるわよ。こっち。
So yeah, Wise or Akira will actually the one, the main focus for Sun Guang, I guess, because you know, makes sense. This is with all her using the sword, by the way. Yeah, in this, yeah, I forgot to mention this thing in the end credit scene. I'll talk about that at the beginning of 2.6. This is interesting because this is not King Ming's sword, by the way. The sword she used is normal blade. Is it the White Sun Guang voice? Is this a dream?
たとえ忘れたとしても何度だって思い出してみせる。
This will become 2D animation.
大事な思い出たちが受け止めてくれる。私がやるわ。
Yeah, does she become White Sun Guang every single time now, or is still her? I don't know. I mean, they become one, so technically, I don't know. Maybe the appearance become White Sun Guang, but it's still Sun Guang now. after the event, you know, when they combine in the story. Zenbon Sakura Kageyoshi. Kageyoshi. That's the death event. Yep, canonically it was with White. Of course. I wonder if this actually kill Akira as well, because you know it's attack everyone and everything. Okay, it's a dream. Maybe not dream actually. Akira just brought her back. Who are you? That's what you said? あなたは誰? Okay, maybe not. Black and white bird. Okay, interesting. It's not really spoiler, I guess. I mean, of course. This is the thing. Let's see. It's our demo. Okay, I think this is where she doing her thing. Kuroi, yeah, in Japanese I forgot to mention that Krampus is called Kuroi. Okay, this one is interesting. What is this? What the? It's very different. What is this? What the? Okay, I guess interrogation. After he told. Okay, I see. That's interesting scene. How is Zhao able to reach the camera?
世の中は等価交換でしょ。さあ、ザオちゃんからもらった分きっちり返してね。誰にも漏らさないよ。終わった。
Okay, this one is interesting.
清掃終わりです。それとご注文のサラダが。
勝手に開けないでよ。あれはお肉の付け合わせ。
Yeah, sure, Zhao. Steak, huh? You actually love green. Okay, that's all. This is a cutscene. I don't need to. I think this is New Year's, like Happy New Year's thing for different character. I think. Yeah, I don't think it's important. What else? Okay, we have Effie. I wanna watch Effie, but this is before the live stream, so I should probably watch this. No, this is the three. This is the Effie that say in the album. Okay, I wanna watch this, but I will watch this at the beginning of 2.8, which has been 2 hours. So we're gonna include this video when I talk about this stuff again at the beginning of 2.6, up until until this especially the 3 video I'm gonna watch at the beginning of 2.6, because this one is live stream, so this one moving forward will be in 2.7. So yeah, that's all for this reaction. It's been long. I should probably make it shorter next time. We will see. Anyway, until next time, see you tomorrow. Actually, no, actually one more thing I forgot to mention. One more video in 2.5. You're gonna see that soon. I mean, you already know basic at this point. Yeah, until next time, bye.